What's going on, Captain Paul here, and let's get right into the video. So Sneako, you are someone that we were within the same small Call of Duty community. We were all together, we were all doing our own thing, we were all developing content, and you were actually a subscriber of mine for the Papa Thunder and the Captain Paul, and I subscribed to you for your Sneako because you had very, not always agreeable rants, but it was very, I would say, thought-provoking, very interesting. Even at a young age, you were able to articulate your thoughts in a way that was kind of amazing. I mean, like, really thinking back of it now, being like about 30 years old myself and kind of looking back at the platform, and you know, you were, I think, 13 or 14 at the time, and the way you would kind of make those videos was really amazing because you have people probably in their 30s and 40s, hell, even myself, that couldn't probably make those type of thought-provoking and interesting type videos because it wasn't just a lane that we were really good at. But I will say, I took a large step back from YouTube. I walked away from the platform for a few years. I want to focus on my health because I have various different health issues. I want to focus on my career. And you know, everything happens for a reason because my career is awesome. It's taking off. It's everything I wanted to. It's my dream job. And I'm finally living this dream I really talked about. So I think everything happens for a reason. Through this process, I really lost touch with a lot of my fellow content creators from the Call of Duty community. Like, I didn't really stay in contact with the guys like Frito, the guys like Sven D, guys like, you know, just numerous amounts of content creators like JD from NY. And it's been kind of cool seeing guys like JD kind of take off and really go into that wrestling area and really be successful. Even seeing someone like Sneako, right, who was very young at the time, become a 1 million sub channel, and then on his second channel be, I think, 500,000 at this time, is absolutely crazy. And I'm happy for all the success that all of you have seen. The one troubling part though, and this is more me kind of watching videos retroactively to try and just like, okay, like what has formed Sneako? What type of content has he made? The one thing that has troubled me through this current state of Sneako videos is just the lack of authenticity. Sneako was one of those kids that was always authentically himself, always truly saying things that he believed in. Now, I don't know, even in the videos I watched retroactively from a couple years ago, there was something always about Sneako that really, like, his followers loved him for, and that was him, you know, truly saying his thoughts, truly being his authentic self, and kind of making even interesting and artistic type of content. And we go from that Sneako now into kind of a caricature of himself, that he is no longer the Sneako that you all knew and loved, and that he is really leaning into this bombastic and loud personality instead of, like, you know, truly kind of just being the thought-provoking Sneako that a lot of people knew from years and years and years. So what is this? Is this a 23-year-old man trying to, like, finally find his voice, trying to kind of find his personality? Maybe this is the true evolution of Sneako, or, and this is what I really think it is somebody that has been on the platform for several years, has seen other content creators become, you know, millionaires or thousandaires essentially, and kind of had millions of subscribers, a massive amount of success. He understands that by leaning into this personality, that he can truly become successful. Because what have you seen from the Sneako channel from the past few months over any other time period? You have seen a massive influx of subscribers and viewers. Him being loud, him being obnoxious, him being just straight out, I would say, quote unquote, no filter, and just to the point where he's insulting people. He is realizing controversy is the way to grow on this platform. It is a way to monetize your channel, and it's also a way to really reap the benefits and reap the rewards of years and years of toiling on this platform and kind of having middling success. And that's not due, that middling success wasn't due to Sneako's potential. I think anyone that watched his videos, you could definitely see he was very artistic, very creative, and there was always this means that he could grow. But I feel like with this latest step in his career development, you're losing a lot of those aspects, and now you're just having a man just fake getting beat up by a fight, which I could understand and respect to a degree. He's right. Everything you see on the internet necessarily isn't always real. But you have that type of controversy. You also have the controversy where it's just him on clips, just yelling, screaming, and kind of, I feel like he's leaning into this red pill side And he's really truly losing one of the greatest aspects that he used to have, and that was, I would say, counterbalance. I would say authenticity. I think he realizes by leaning into this corner and being one of these loud Andrew Tate types that he can really monetize and blow up and become this essential quote-unquote guru. Sneako, if you ever watched this video, which hell, you probably never even know who the fuck I am at this point, I just have to say this. Don't lose yourself. Do not lose yourself, because the shortcuts that you take, mind you, you might find ridiculous amount of success, but sometimes those shortcuts aren't worth it for the long run. You have content creators on this platform that have proven if you have authenticity about yourself, you have a high amount of quality in your videos, you will see a long-term amount of success. This high clickbait and kind of ridiculous talking points and getting to the point where you're just kind of becoming a long bombastic personality and not even a real human being anymore, those type of channels do have a shelf life. And that is coming from somebody personally. And actually, to wrap up this video in the perfect way, what would you have to say to this Papa Thunder?
Sneako, I like how you're keeping these bitches on a leash. Yeah, so when Papa Thunder used to come around throwing that 30-inch cock of platinum, he already knew he was piping down some bitches. So don't listen to this cunt, Captain Paul. I want you piping down all these fine women. All of them. Oh yeah. You know you gotta spread this 30-inch cock of platinum. I'm Papa Thunder, and I'll see you in the next video.
Well, that didn't really help what I was trying to say, but yeah, don't listen to what that guy said, because that guy is a relic of the past. I'm Captain Paul, and I'll see you in the next video.